Greetings, salutations, what's good everybody, it's your boy Card. Today we're talking about music royalties, music sponsorships. I've been getting a lot of questions about this in my comment section since I mentioned it last week and even most recently as my weekly update video. So I want to go over to my favorite thing, my full screen, so I can like highlight some of these questions here. For instance, one person said they joined Con Salad that I mentioned, basically like CS Global Music, and the CPM, you know, they wanted to know about like what do they pay, they're not sure yet, or like how to get a music deal in and of itself. So this information isn't new, but I've started to learn that a lot of people just did not know about these music sponsorships. And I started, like, I have a music sponsorship with a different company, Orinas, and they sponsored my main channel after, and but the requirements at that time were to have over 100,000 subscribers, getting 1 million views, at least a minimum, through shorts a month. And now their requirements are even more stricter, like for the affiliate program that they have, where you got to have at least 500,000 subscribers, right, on your channel. Plus you got to post like a few videos a month. But everyone's contract is different, especially when it comes to a lot of these music sponsorships, right? So for the one that I had recommended beforehand, because currently like they take on music sponsorships for just people who post YouTube shorts itself, you know, and pretty much at the moment, like almost any channel can partner with them as long as you're posting shorts and using their actual, you know, music. So as I go to my dashboard here, from, you know, this to like about a few channels that I'm trying with this particular company, different from other channels that I have. Once again, like this is a whole different sponsorship and whatnot. You know, I can monetize through these particular channels through premium YouTube views. What does that mean? That means you're not getting paid for normal views like you would be getting on for Google AdSense. For those of you, when you are actually monetized on YouTube, and you have your YouTube shorts and stuff like that, I'm actually gonna go into one of my channels itself, show you a YouTube video of mine that had got a payout from the YouTube partnership program. And you know what, the best example is actually let's I'm gonna use two examples for you guys. I'm gonna use the one where it is my the video that got the most views on my channel, and that is this video here, that has 67 million views and a revenue of 2,600, right? So if I go to the revenue tab, then I go to the views, and then we go to the revenue per 1K with the RPM. Right now, the RPM for this particular video is at 4 cents. I would like to see if we were to go to like what the revenue source breakdown was, right? You can see it here. There is getting revenue from the shorts feed ads, which contributed to $2,200, and then revenue from YouTube Premium, which contributed to $418, right? So this here, YouTube Premium, is essentially what a music sponsorship like, say, Corn Salad, would be paying you for. However, the RPMs for music sponsorship are usually much higher because you're going directly to the source, and the length of your videos do out impact how much the RPM for your video is going to be for the premium views itself. Now I have like a music sponsorship with another company that pays for both the normal views and the premium views. There are a couple of them out there. However, once again, the relationship slash contract is different for everyone. So a lot of people once again had questions in regards to how music sponsorship works, how you can sign up for them. Like I said, there are a lot of them out there, and you have to truly do your due diligence when you're looking for music sponsorships. That's not to say that, hey, you can't enter one music sponsorship and then when you get offered or find a better one, you go to that one instead, right? I wonder if I have a video, you know, I should have a recent video itself that can also give you an idea in terms of viewership. Let's go to, I released this video that was age restricted and limited in December 13th, but it did get 143,000 views. Let's see what the analytics looked like for that one. So before the video was killed by YouTube, the video got $27, right? But if we go to the revenue right here, you would see that the revenue for every 1K views, the RPM was 19 cents, right? Which is pretty high. A lot of people may not know this, and there's another YouTuber that I want to give the ultimate credit to, because they made a video on it, and I personally didn't want to make a video on it because they've already made a good video on it. So I would suggest people check out Money Mind Unfiltered, who made a video about how they made 10K per month from YouTube Shorts. And one thing I want to highlight is the YouTube Shorts like revenue model, right? Because a lot of people are confused about how it works out. So definitely do your due diligence, check out this full video. He gives a great explanation on it. But the main thing is there's ad revenue from YouTube Shorts that's basically what YouTube makes. They put that into the creator pool, and they put that into a music pool, right? So with a lot of my videos have music in it, especially when they're either copyrights or now using music from a sponsorship, you're going to get from the creator pool, that's your share of the views, and that's what you're going to get there. From the music pool, the share of the views are going to go into the music pool when you use music, and for how long you use the music as well, right? And he continues to go over this, especially how the creator pools and the music pool works. But when you have like the music pool, pretty much what's going to end up happening is that music pool is going to share, depending on the song you use, right? You're going to get about 50% of the revenue on that video. So instead of getting like your normal full 100%, if you were just making the video without any music in it. So pretty much the people in the music pool, right, they're going to pay you out 50% for that video, and then they'll keep 50% essentially, right? But like I said, that's just the shared views, right? So essentially when you use music from music sponsorship, the same thing's gonna happen as well. So that's why they're paying you out the premium views itself. You figure that they want to keep the contracts for the much larger YouTubers at the end of the day that are bringing in millions upon millions upon millions of views through their programs, and especially those programs are going to have even much higher RPMs. So when you have some of these other people saying that, hey, my shorts is making like thousands upon thousands of dollars a month, and they're getting paid like double the amount, like where he says that he's getting paid like 10K, when you look at his graph here for estimated revenue and just the total views that he's getting, you can see it shows that the estimated revenue is like 4K, right? For what he's making and earning in YouTube Shorts, like 4K between multiple channels that he himself is being transparent with as well. Once again, it's a great YouTuber that's in the space, because his job is to more so show you guys that what YouTube gurus don't want to show, pretty much, and be transparent about that so that people can make money in this make money space. That's not really me, but this is information that I like to digest, especially because at the end of the day, we're trying to build a YouTube empire, and we're trying to make sure to get to our own monetization goals / our own earning money goals. At the end of the day, if you're a YouTuber, earning money is going to be your job, right? And that's what we want to do. So when I have multiple YouTube channels, I want to get them under multiple, music sponsorships. Once again, there is one other thing I want to highlight and note, because I did email these people as well, just so I can understand what are some things that we can look out for. So I think one of the questions was, when the payments are made, are they based off normal views or premium views? They said that all music related income is derived from premium views. Normal views are assigned to the creator pool, which music income is not attributed to. And you're going to get that pretty much with I think most standard music sponsorships, right? Then I also asked, can any YouTube channel that currently makes YouTube Shorts sign up for the program? And they said correct. So there you have it. There's some other stuff that I asked them that are like, not they're not protected, or should I say they're like NDA. So like I said, everyone has their own circumstances that you want to go and and ask questions about. But just take a look around. There are other countries. There are other music sponsorships out there. If you do enough research, this isn't the only one. It might not be the only one for you. The payment scale for it can be different for everyone. I do know that I believe it has like a net 60. That's up to a net 60. So to break down that term, that means 60 days from when you make shorts, and from like that entire month is done, you get paid like 60 days afterwards. So pretty much 2 months, right? So for right now, we're in the month of February. So you won't see anything that you make in February till like if we're doing it in 2 months, April, right? But then that also means that what you call it, whatever you make in March, you won't see to May, and then it continues to go on from there. So after a point, you are paid monthly. It's just that your first payment is going to be 60 days from you know from the end of the first month, right? So from February, if you the entire month of February, you make all your content and all your shorts, you won't get paid until April, and then you're gonna get paid in May for what you did in March, and so on and so forth. That's pretty much how it goes. A lot of people may not like that, because at the end of the day, Twitch was similar to that as well. Twitch was on a 60-day time frame as well, but then they went to net 45, and YouTube is, I think YouTube is a net 21 days or something like that, 21 to 30 days, where everyone on YouTube generally gets paid around the 21st of the month. So, and that's just a monthly payment as well. But yeah, if there's any further questions in regards to music sponsorships that you guys have, you know, you can obviously you can ask them in the comment section, but you would best be asking the people who are supplying the music sponsorships yourselves as well, especially when it comes to other contractual things that I don't know about, like especially when it comes to your specific situation. There are other channels out there that have different programs that, you know, can get you guys into sponsorships that pay more. And you know, like I said, even the affiliate one that I have, which I'm not linking the affiliate one because I just don't know that many people that have 500,000 subscribers that will meet the requirements for that. And the majority of people so far that have been commenting on my videos are people who are just starting to grow their YouTube channels. So that's why I don't like to recommend things that I feel that, one, I haven't tested for myself. That's one thing. I ain't gonna ever recommend anything that I have not tested for myself and I am not seeing any type of income from, right? So this is a new music sponsorship that I even entered in, and that's why I'm bringing it to you guys, because hey, I'm being transparent about that. But there are other stuff in the contract that I can't say. But if you signed a contract with them, then you probably already know the things that you are able to talk about when it comes to music sponsorships at the end of the day. Just the fact that a lot of people, especially that I've been working with more recently, did not know music sponsorship is a thing, only means that this is only going to come up more so in the near future as more and more content creators start to learn about this program. This is very different from MCNs back in the day. I used to be in an MCN called Full Screen. I'm not even sure if Full Screen's around. They probably are. But that's when yeah, so Full Screen, it looks to be like they still all around, which is pretty crazy. I'm looking at it in real time. But yeah, you know, they also offered a different type of monetization for you, for your YouTube channel, if you got denied from a YouTube partner program. But once again, now those things are much stricter when it comes to accepting a YouTube channel into a partner program, and then making your channel partnered and getting it, you know, the appropriate ad revenue and stuff like that. So always do your due diligence. Don't just take my word for it. Always double check, and if there's anything to refute what I'm saying, feel free to go ahead. You know, at the end of the day, we're all learning here. We're all trying to, you know, make money online. So that's all I want to leave this video at. Once again, if you guys have any other questions, you can put in the comment section down below, but also do your due diligence and just email these people, email the music sponsorships, and figure out what information you can from them. Hopefully you found this video insightful or informative, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another one. Doses.